What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K25 for another build guide video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build the best Kyle Lowry build in NBA 2K25. This build has good finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, physicals. It's a very good all around build, so let's get into it here. First off, for the position you want to be a point guard, the height 6 foot, the weight you can go all the way up to max 205 pounds, and then for the wingspan you can go to 6'5" right here, and then you can go ahead and click continue. Now on to the attributes right here. First off, for the close shot you can go ahead and bring this up to an 80, so it does have decent close shot. Not like that will really matter too much for a build like this where you're only 6 foot, but then the driving layup can also go up to an 80, so you will be able to finish around the rim pretty decently. There's no dunk on this build, but you do have some layups, so you should be good. Remember, you're only 6 foot, so you can't probably go up over big men, but you never know. With this game you might be able to. Then for the post control, just put it up to a 27, and then you can go down to the shooting. For the mid-range you can put this all the way up to a 95, so a very good shooting build. As you can see, you get a lot of these badges up. Shifty will go up as well, so that's all good. Three-pointer can go up to an 89, which will give limitless onto silver, which is more than enough. Then for the free throw you can go ahead and just put this to a 73 right here. Then you can go down to the playmaking. Pass accuracy can go up to a 92, which will give Dimer onto Hall of Fame, and you can use your max +1 for the tier 2 badges to get Dimer all the way up to legend, so that's great. You also get some other badges here: break starter, versatile, visionary, bailout, all go up as well. So very good playmaking build here. For the ball handle, this is good at an 87. You get all these badges onto silver. Strong handles goes up as well. Then for the speed of ball you can put this up to a 91, which will give lightning launch onto Hall of Fame, so that's great. Now onto the defense right here. Interior defense can go to a 60. You will want that so you could have a chance guarding slashers, because if you don't have that with a 6 foot build, if you go up against like a 6'5" slasher, they're just going to take it to the rim on you every time, so you do want to have that upgraded so you have a chance at least at the rim. Then for perimeter defense right here, you can go ahead and put this up to an 85 right here. Steal can also go all the way up to a 96, so a very good stealing build here. You'll be able to get a lot of on-ball steals, passing lane steals too. Even though you have a short wingspan, you should get quite a few with interceptor onto Hall of Fame, and you get a good amount of defense badges here, both for the perimeter and for steals. Block can just go to a 37. Not going to be getting many blocks with this build. Same thing with rebound, you're not going to be getting many rebounds, so just leave that where it's at. Then you go down to the physicals. For speed you can leave that. Agility you can put up to a 77, and then for the strength you can put this up to a 73, which will give you strong handles and physical finisher, and also movable enforcer, so that's great. And it will give you a little bit of ability to guard slashers as well, since they won't be able to get by you as easily if you have some strength upgraded. Then for the vertical you can just put this to a 58 with your remaining attributes. We'll give you aerial wizard onto bronze, and that will be the final setup for this build. As you can see, this build is pretty good all around. It has decent enough slashing. Obviously for a 6 foot build you don't need too much slashing. Great shooting, great playmaking, great defense, great physicals. So once you have everything set up like this, you can go ahead, click continue, and for the comparisons you'll get shades of Tim Hardaway, TJ McConnell, and Mike Conley. So it's not compared to Kyle Lowry, but I think it's very similar to him. I mean, I've never really seen a Kyle Lowry comparison in this game, and I've made quite a few builds, but the build is called a 2-way 3-level playmaker, so a pretty cool name as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I upload daily 2K25 content, build guides, all that, so make sure you sub so you don't miss any of that. But that's gonna be it. All right, peace.